I guess I gotta wait for people to come back in now. That was crazy. I did that last time. Hi, baby. Oh, you don't get on. Oh, you got snot. Sorry, I do not know what happened. I was showing the sunset. This happened my very first live too. I think I pressed some sort of button. I have no idea. It did something. I pressed a button and it like backed out. It did something. I have no idea. Something about retouch or something. I have no idea. I think I screwed that up. But Amanda, hey, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Oh, look. There you go, Amanda. There's sweetie, the lady of the hour. Hey, big girl. Oh, yeah. There she is. There you go, mamas. I did restart a Mist Oak, but it was I didn't do it on purpose, so I think I did it by accident. It was kind of weird. I guess I hit something that was wrong, and it just basically went right to YouTube Shorts. It started showing me as Shorts, so I don't know what happened, but apologies. I didn't mean to. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I was showing the sunset, and all of a sudden, I pressed one of these buttons when I tried to flip the screen back around. It looked like it might have been stickers or something, but I don't know. Kind of weird. I just discovered you can also do like green screens and all that crap too. So yes, I am back. Yes, and actually, funny enough, like the lives are actually kind of like it's kind of working out for me. I guess it's not like the biggest in the world. It's not like obviously like Oaks or nothing like that, but um, it's actually kind of cool to me. It's all new to me, and I am like Oak himself too, where I'm basically internet illiterate, kind of. You know what I mean? Like I don't have any other social media. I just have this. I've had this account for like 10 years or something, or 11 years. Never did anything with it. Now all of a sudden, obviously seeing Oak do his thing and stuff like that, it kind of inspired me a little bit. So I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm maybe somebody would be interested in boring ass me, or mostly that one. That's basically what it's all based upon. I got this little idea like, hey, I got her, might as well have her, right? So it was basically Oak. I saw, obviously Miss Oak, even backyard Wyatt Critter, even HVAC. I mean, it's like it's all love, and I kind of liked it. I was like, oh, dude, and the fact that all of them embraced me, obviously, and it's kind of made me feel like an internet home, internet family. So I took to it, and I was like, you know what? I guarantee you, if I showed up and showed out for them, they would do the same thing for me. And I see it, and it's great. It's a cool feeling. It's actually a great feeling. So, and I'm in okay. Okay, yeah. You know what? It's funny too. It's like, yeah, I always say I'm old, but it's like I don't know, I'm 43, 44. Who knows? I'd lost count, but you know, it's you see, Amanda, yeah, that's exactly how I feel too. And like and Miss Oak, like you just said too, everyone's gotta support each one another. Pretty cool. I agree. There is some that do and then some that don't. And I do have to say this, that some that don't, I mean, like everybody says, I'd say keep it moving. You know what I mean? Like I don't want any drama. I just want to be myself, as the same as I always was. Um, let's see. Stacia Johnson, thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you for subbing. Um, it means a lot to me. And yeah, like Miss Oak just said too, if you don't like what you see, guys, just keep scrolling. There's no need to sit here and troll people, or even like, even someone like I said it yesterday. I don't know if you were here, Miss Oak, but somebody came on my channel yesterday, and they basically went to one of my YouTube shorts I made and basically made fun of Miss Kathy, which would be Wyatt's wife, for no odd reason. I don't even know who this person was, but I'm like, hey, if you don't got nothing nice to say, just keep scrolling, man. Use your thumb, be the one. Keep scrolling. You give me a thumbs up or you scroll. It doesn't matter to me. At the end of the day, I'm doing this for fun. It ain't gonna make or break me at all. And I know everybody is the same way. Anybody we talk to, you know what I mean? The real ones, we all say the same thing over and over. So Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, and I had to do the same thing. So it's like, hey, you know what? It goes back to the age old saying, man, we're not in school anymore. We're all grown folks here. And the thing is like, hey, if we wanted this to be like middle school, we'd go back to middle school. You know what I mean? But we're all grown, and it's like we're all out here just to do our own little things, you know what I mean? So, and that, you know what? And Greg, I appreciate that too. Yeah. I was also raised to respect also anyone. You show it, and respect is is earned. It's not given. So that's what I'm saying. Like I thought it was an amazing thing. The fact that Oak had taken me and said, "Hey, he respects me. You know what I mean? This one respects everybody. She smiles at everyone." And yeah, there's no teenage drama. And just like you just said, Miss Oak, too, it's like by replying to them, it gives them that attention that they're seeking. They want to get under your skin. But the thing is, if you can sit there in unity, right? I mean, what do we give them? If we turn the blind eye, they got to move on. Because if you don't show them attention, you know what I mean? Then they're not going to have anything to do. They're going to have to go somewhere else. So I just like the fact I love all the hearts popping up, by the way. I definitely love that. Sweetie loves it the most, obviously. And then I guess obviously Amanda knows, but there's a guy named Thomas that he has this channel. He has a thoroughbred named Joda. If you guys want to see some really cool stuff, the guy is a thoroughbred trainer. He trains racehorses over in Australia. Super cool channel. Um, I would definitely recommend, I guess, Amanda, if you want to type his name in there for me, I can pin that message in case anybody's interested. I don't know if they are, they're not. Um, I'm still testing the waters at my channel, what people want. Like I said, I'm going to go out in a couple of days and shoot some YouTube shorts on some of my firearms that I got just for fun. Um, Let me see. Yeah, let's hear it. What happened, Miss Oak, before I came around? Okay. Oh gosh, okay, I forgot. It's pickup time. You know what? Actually, that's awesome. Thank you very much for even tuning in. And man, damn, I forgot it's school pickup time. I remember that. I think it was from yesterday. So that's awesome. But let's see what happened. They were trolling me so hard they looked up Oak's business on Google and they called. Are you serious? Why? But see, that's so childish. I just don't understand that. That's like really, like I don't. Is that even childish? I mean, that's like downright stupid, in my opinion. Like, yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't blame you because I definitely would have never paid for it or accepted it. Now, I mean, honestly, if somebody would have did something, right, and sent food, but it was paid for, now, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different story. Like, oh, with arms wide open, right? But yeah, no, I actually don't blame you. I That's actually 100% smart. I don't know who comes in here and views these and whatnot, but um, yeah, I mean, I could very well just have obviously a troll sitting in my live. I have no idea. You don't know, so that was actually smart. So, but that's kind of insane that they did that. That's kind of stupid, actually. Um, I don't even know why somebody would even do that. So, like, that's fucking crazy to me. So it's like, I mean, shit. I don't even have really many words for that. That's kind of crazy to me. So, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, somebody with a very loud diesel truck. But I was just explaining on some of the earlier on the other video, the other live that I was doing that I'm going to be doing a bunch of work here, and I'm probably going to start. I'm going to buy a tripod, and I want to see where this takes me, obviously, and yeah, I'm going to sit here and start rehabbing. I'm going to move the round pen onto this side. They're building a custom house next door now. Um, yeah, will be sent from. Yeah, you know what? That's Miss Oak. That's insane. Honestly, like, and I actually feel you on that one too, because it's like the last thing you want is for a troll to send something and obviously have the kids open it. That's You never know. Somebody could sit there and be super malicious. You know what I mean? you see all, I know everybody's obviously on YouTube nowadays, but you guys have seen those videos where some people sit there and what do you call it? They'll sit there and try to steal someone's freaking stuff on their front door, right? And then all of a sudden, um, the person puts like a glitter bomb inside. You never know. Somebody will do something stupid, and you never know. Yeah, exactly. See, you never know when you come across people. What will? Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. So, so it's kind of one of those things where it's, and I still even like on myself with my channel. Um, I've already, it's in my description. I have a wife, a daughter, and stuff like that. But um, there's a, yeah, I always go watch what I do too. But on that note too, yes, there is a lot of horse lovers out here, and I do know um, people do donate to rescues. I know that for a fact too. As a matter of fact, let me share some insight. I took care of this adoring woman that lived next door to me, and for 20 years, I would say. And this isn't about me gloating or anything, but I took her. Basically, she had some stuff that she had to do, and she had an amazing life, the whole entire nine. Oh, hey, it's never settle. Welcome in, buddy. I'm gonna pin this comment here, guys. This is actually the other one. Thomas Maloney 117. He's the other guy who has the thoroughbred. He trains racetrack horses and whatnot. Here you go, big girl. But speaking of foundations and whatnot, so the lady who lived next door, she sadly passed a couple of months ago, I want to say. We had a service for her. She basically had friends, some close friends, but they were all around the world. She loved Africa, traveled to Africa. She was a great lady, and I took care of her house for a long time. And basically, when she had some issues or whatever, she moved off to a different state, and she trusted me enough to take care of her whole entire house, and everything. So I took care of her cats, stuff like that for you know greater part of 20 years. She came back after like 10 years, like saw her as like family. That's She had nobody, so she was like my other mom. So I do everything, change air filters, anything I could do to help out, and stuff like that. But she actually, funny enough, is leaving a bunch of stuff for I think it's called Best Friends Animal. Hey guys, sorry. I don't know how many people are left, but yes, I got a phone call. Sorry, that was the wife. So I'm gonna feed Sweetie her jackpots, and I'm gonna head home. She's cooking dinner, so I know this one wasn't super long, but thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for showing up and showing out again. Greatly appreciated. Much love. So I'm gonna end this live until the next one. Thank you guys very much for showing up, and much love. And I'll be on YouTube tonight when I get out of the shower if anybody's going live and whatnot. But thank you guys for coming out. Sweetie says thank you for coming out. And everyone, have a great night and much love. Thank you guys.